Wow.
Because I noticed this, I was like, oh, cool. I'm like, whoa, the seats, holy cow.
It's very subtle. You really have to get right on it. Is the
Yeah.
door still carbon too?
Yeah, dark blue carbon.
Wow.
Dark blue
pretty
leather.
neat.
But we have 2 for sale in this exterior color as well.
Did they have this in the 296?
I think so. I think what I've heard is they have like a huge list of colors.
Because I saw there was a purple convertible.
So let me ask you
right?
this: your color, Viola Hong Kong. How much did you have to pay for that color?
40, I think.
Really? Okay, so it is the same. I would have thought a 40 grand color would be like the only one.
Yeah. I guess it's a reasonable option when you're in Ferrari.
Yeah.
What's that color? Something Rosso? Dino or some shit?
Oh, it is Rosso. They just confused me because they took in an F8 used one,
Yeah.
and they emailed me like Rosso Dino F8 inspection. And I missed the F8, and I was like, "It's not a Dino." And you can sell cars both ways. They don't have to.
I know someone with one of these that's trying to get rid of it and couldn't get rid of it.
That looks good. Matt, last time we were here, you bought a car.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Bringing that same car back.
You traded in?
I'm just done with it.
Can't afford the
I'm over it.
payment.
It's too fast.
200 miles, and I was like, you know what?
I don't even like it.
I'd love to take a 100K L, take it back,
100KL the moment I sign. I just have to hold it long enough for
them to come back.
But that's good. Also, like crypto and investments, everything's down, so it just means I have to hustle.
Just hold, yeah.
All that stuff doesn't exist. Let's pretend starting from square one with no money.
Steve, what car are you taking in here?
SF90. Oh, wait, what?
Which?
Probably the Loft.
Oh yeah. You don't like this?
I could take any car?
I kind of like the color.
No.
Steve. But even, how are you supposed to see out this thing?
It has a camera. But,
Oh, yeah.
Dude, the doors open up. You gotta take that one.
Oh yeah. Plus it's a LaFerrari, so.
He keeps asking his dad for a lot. He said at the gym yesterday, he's like, I want to cruise PCH in the LaFerrari. I was like, fucking.
Well, he's like, what do you want to do? We're bored.
That's what I want to do.
Just PCH in a fucking LaFerrari.
Either die or shut up.
I have the video of that Ferrari shooting flames on my phone.
Oh, there's cats there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So don't delete the cat, or you want to do it just in case? Because it still might throw a code.
And then Junior was just saying a mild tune.
Do you want it to burble or shoot flames or anything?
He's a bit of a gentleman, so I don't know if he wants the young,
No noise.
the young sound.
No problem.
So,
Less
all
work for me.
All right.
Sounds good. What I don't like is my software won't even open if it's not connected to the internet. Okay, now we have internet. You know what's nice is I don't have to select anything new. It's already on the right settings because we did the 488 at the dyno. It says that anyways, but it's 12.3. All right, so business as usual, tuning on site at a shop. Take a read, backup of how it sits before we modify anything. We can always revert back to this. Insert the file that gets rid of the codes, no limp mode. Guy doesn't want any burbles or flames, so it's actually a lot easier. A gentleman's tune. So should take 5 minutes for me to do this, and then we'll get on to the next job. Collect our money first and get the fuck out of here.
I feel like tuning is 90% troubleshooting and 10% actually tuning. Matt's like, boop, boop, boop. Okay, we're sick. I'm like,
3 minutes
okay.
of actually tuning.
Yeah.
3 hours of work.
Mhm.
Time to go
Well, that's
back.
why he was like, we have 3 hours on the dyno, and Matt's like, yeah. He's like, takes an hour to remove the fuser, 20 minutes to load it on the dyno, and they had to 180 it so they could strap it. Well, then it was going into limp mode because the front wheels were spinning, even if it was in dyno mode. So then we had to Jimmy rig the dyno to not spin the front wheels. They should have disconnected the front drive shaft. So control minus minus, not control plus plus. Matt flashed the car, and now we get paid. And
What do we do next?
we have a 458 for
Tag?
yes, and that flashes very slow, so that will take a while. 25 minutes probably.
This guy lies.
Yeah, yesterday we flashed a G-Wagon. It took 1 minute and 30 seconds to flash, and the owner was like, did you even do anything? No, we drove 2.5 hours back and then got it on the way home.
There's only like 2.
Yeah, they were moving to a new location though in the same parking lot. We are currently at David Nutley, funny name. We're at David Nutley tuning a Ferrari F8. Gentleman tune, no pops. Yeah, it has a cat, no phlegm.
It's been a while. I was tuning some cars in the area. I just did one for David Nutley. I think that car came from you guys or something. F8. We were vlogging. We did TJ Hunt's 488 at the dyno in Oceanside at Magnaflow. So we're just making a video today. We're wondering if it's okay to film some stuff in there, if there's anything that's off limits or anything that you want to talk about with your business specifically.
Even the Pagani we can post.
Okay.
So that should be good.
You know I'm the world's premier Pagani tuner. All right. You want to show us around, or should we just wander around? Well, we're at one of one. This is Evan Rowe, and they work on the highest end stuff. All the dealerships I work with also work with this guy. If you want the top quality work, this is where we come. He's nice enough to show us around the shop. Evan, please take over.
Yeah, thanks for coming over. My name is Evan. I'm one of the owners at One of One. So we do PPF, ceramic coating, and window tint and vinyl are our 4 main services. But we basically just dabble in a lot of other stuff with our clients and stuff like that. We try to facilitate or connect people with the right people so they don't get messed up.
Speaking of which, I just dropped my 296 off at the Ferrari dealership. I need tint so bad. We got sunburned on the way here. Can you handle that before I pick it back up?
Absolutely.
They can bring it here?
That's
Or?
easy. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm over there all the time because we work with them, so I'll just go pick it up.
Perfect. Show us around.
This is the main PPF area over here. Kind of dirty.
Looks like a clean room. He says kind of dirty. It's like his operating table.
But this one, we're doing a full PPF on this GT3 RS livery on it. So this is just the start of the livery. A little bit different about our shop is that we have 2 full-time disassembly and reassembly tech on staff. So we can actually take stuff apart properly and put it back together. And instead of some random guy taking apart your car, we actually do it the right way. And if we don't, we call somebody that does. But G-Wagon, we work on Subarus, we work on a ton of Porsches. This is a special project that we have coming in. But yeah, we basically, when we got this building, we tore the floors all apart and sunk down all the lifts and added all the lights and everything like that. But we work with a ton of the Porsche dealerships in town. We work with Ferrari San Diego, we work with O'Gara. So this is the PPF area, and then we got the tint department back here.
Really? What does this belong to?
This is our tint department. Got a fresh car from Ferrari San Diego, one of our good clients. And then we have a 360 Challenge Dolly over there and another SF90.
Do you guys do service work too? Any mechanical stuff?
No, we usually just send it over to David.
It's nice that he's right there.
Yeah, honestly, I've known him for 15 years.
Okay.
And so it's.
Was he still a Bugatti tech at the time?
He was working for Symbolic when I met him.
Oh, okay.
Taking apart the Bugattis that I was working on back in the day. And then he decided to go independent. And I was like, you come right next to me.
I think every man should be master of his own domain.
I agree.
Tuning, honestly, like there's probably so much cross-selling we could do. Any of my customers in San Diego, obviously, like there's nowhere else I would recommend them down here. So
Appreciate it. Cool.
Great running into you.
Yeah, good to see you.
Cool.
Hey, I just got a DM. We have to tune a Huracan Evo for flames when we get back to.
OC?
Yes.
Sick.
Today.
We might have a Urus wheel fix as well. I got a call for that while we were at One of One. Every day should be like this. You know why?
Right.
Like, good energy, no women. No women.
Dude, how many angel numbers did we see?
Right.
Like actually.
Legitimately, because there's no women, so there's no demon numbers. I'm taking you guys to this hole-in-the-wall Chinese place I told you about.
I'm so full.
I don't care if you're full. We're right next to it. You'll never in your life come here again. So that guy's ready today?
Yeah, he asked if we can come right now.
It's OBD, so there's less fucking around.
No, but I was saying that G-Wagon, we drove 2.5 hours to flash it for 1 minute and 30 seconds.
He was not sure that we did anything.
Yeah.
And neither was I, to be honest with you. I was like, that was a really fast flash. Oh yeah, I saw it.
Here, do you want these?
Okay, so the barbecue pork, it's really good. I'm at that age, fellas. You never know, you know? I can stay at a party for like 2 more hours.
This does not look like a place Matt would eat at ever.
Like legit, on my Google Maps, it's the only thing I have favorited. Never favorited a girl's number, never favorited work or home. This is the only place in the world. When I die and they look through my phone, they're like, what the fuck?
Why this place? Protecting San Diego after accidents or injury.
Prego. Well, don't fist the whole fucking thing, but eat it. More for me. Fuck both of you.
Why did you have a bite?
Because I'm full. I will eat it later.
I would rate it like 4 out of 10. Yeah, it kind of does.
That's the only explanation.
I appreciate you even saying that, dude. Thank you.
No, I mean,
That means a lot.
there's no reason to be dishonest. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't paying attention. I honestly didn't remember our conversation because I was at the dyno trying to figure out why the car wasn't working.
Yeah.
And then when Steve said we have a Huracan to do, I was like, wait a minute, this sounds familiar. So I don't know. Obviously, I've never met the kid. I've never talked to him. He was talking to us on Instagram. It sounds like he already scheduled with us. So
Okay.
I'll do what I can. I obviously, like, you know, I want to take care of my dealer network. Your survival and my survival, our lives are intertwined. So I don't want to take food out of your mouth. I want us both to make money.
You know, I fucking love you, bro. And you're like
Same.
trust you 1,000%.
I appreciate that. I'm going to try to take care of you on this. I know it's just a weird situation. It's no one's fault, but weird things happen. And if I don't make the full pop on something, you know what I mean? It's our relationship is more important to me.
Yeah, and I appreciate that. Like I said, I'm not looking for a kickback. If he's going over, that's cool. But at least it's good for me because, like I said, my clients that are faithful and only come to me, I always make sure I take care of them one another.
Yeah, you got a family to feed. You can't take care of everybody.
Yeah. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate the call, man.
No problem. I hope to see you soon. We'll work something out, and I'll let you know how this goes. If we can upsell it, and I can give you something. Thank you. Have a good one. So that's like just a weird. It's nobody's fault, I guess. I know that a customer's going to want the best price, so they're going to ask everybody.
Yeah,
and
but
the problem
if it's
is
the same.
I tune for everybody,
I
so
know.
no matter what, it comes through me. So even when I had to set a car back to stock for a dealer, and the dealer used someone else, and the someone else is using me. So now instead of using me directly, now they're paying more. I was like, okay, whatever you want to do.
Everyone gets a cut.
But like all roads somehow go through me. So it's just like an unfortunate situation where I don't want my dealer to feel bad because I need him to be motivated to sell tunes. So if I have to not make, I also have to pay you for your commission. So if I have to make less money on it, it's like, okay, that's fine. Because he spent the time with the customer, selling them, whatever. Once he's already heard, oh, this guy uses them, that guy uses them.
Yeah. Why is shopping a price with our dealer with us directly? Why would the price be less?
I don't know. Well, let's see what happens. I mean, we haven't done the job yet.
Yeah.
It's possible that it goes somewhere else. Although, to be honest with you, if you had it from who we think you had it from, there's no mystery why he's not happy. When did you want to do it?
I'm waiting on one part to come in. I just wasn't sure. I was scheduling to see if you had to be here or if this is something that we do. Or
you can do it with the CMD that you have there. It should be OBD2. It's an MB 9.7, which is like a W204C63. It should gain more power than you quoted him, though. What a busy day. So this is hopefully the last tune we have today. It's a 458. I don't know if we're allowed to tape in there and show you the shop or not. It should only take 30 minutes, but long-time customer. I've tuned all of this specific customer's car through this dealer of ours. So we're gonna make it fast. There's parking distance somewhere. It's so annoying. All right, let's just get it done fast. How about that? We can flash these through the OBD2 port. Makes my life a lot easier. The flash process takes longer than I would like. Can I show you what the stock timing map looks like? Let me hide things I don't want you to see. So this is a timing map. So when we want to do burbles, here's red line, and then we go down this way, right? And then when we're flooring it, that's idle RPM, and we go all the way to red line, this line. It's either like, it feels like you're flooring it or off completely. It's hard to modulate throttle. So I have to remap the throttle maps to make sure that doesn't happen. So a lot of tuning, like if I just add timing to this, you'd think it'd make power, right? No, yes, you're correct. So there's a map here that's a limit on cylinder filling. You can show, I made it make sense to you. This is RPM, the x-axis, and this is a percentage of cylinder filling. So you can see it goes over 100%. You can have over 100% cylinder filling because of variable cam timing. And then I'm gonna add burbles. Almost at the bottom of the file, so there's just a matter of flashing it, and then we can be on our way. Look at Steve. Cab, which I think is more rare.
And it's
also more
not street legal.
something.
It's not as expensive as you think.
Yeah.
Like racing back seats, you never see that. My brother also has the seats that go with his car. He's like, well, what if I buy one and I need to replace the seats?
What do you see, buddy?
Nothing, dude. I was looking at them weld and now I can't see anything. terrible.
All right, so what happened is we have to listen to the bullshit coming out of Steve's mouth while
I
we
learned
tune.
from the best.
The tune is done, and now we get to go flash, hopefully, the last car of the day. Then Steve will complain the whole time. We'll do McLaren GT in Arizona when he gets back. In Futurama, there's this episode where Bender was God for a second, and then he ended up killing everybody by doing his best. And then God talked to him. He's like, "Hey, you're doing well." Till everybody died. And then the advice at the end of the episode was, if you do things right, people won't be sure you did anything at all. This is the last tune of the day. Fortunately, we have the customer here to talk about his car. And you had a tune earlier and you switched. You don't have to say whose it was, but talk about your car, what you're trying to accomplish, and then what we're doing today.
Okay, what I'm trying to accomplish right now is some big flames, some big pops and bangs, you know what I mean? Got decatted, straight pipe, you know what I mean? But like, we're gonna switch this out to like stainless steel and all that stuff, but like, it's gonna sound great. It's a Lamborghini 2023 Evo, rear wheel drive. Let's go, let's go.
Yeah, I've been wanting this forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra, extra. Work with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on.
As expected, something else unexpected happened. So we might have to pull the computers to flash this, trying a different tool, but basically it says it has new encryption, so it won't accept a file OBD2. This is stage blank. Okay, moment of truth, hitting right. And thinking, uh-oh, it's doing it again. That's a good sign. Hold on, we're not, it says erasing. It doesn't mean that's a good thing.
That is good.
Yeah, but usually I think the locked STOs, it'll erase right and then say, never mind, and then you have to flash the stock file at the end. Yeah, exactly.
Fuck. So they did.
Yeah, so you have to pull the ECUs. So foosball, poker table turns into a pool table, and then this is the big selling point. So my office overlooks this. My office is this section of the building. So if you want to play, I mean, why not use it? Let's see how good you are. You said. Oh!
Let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure.
We're at my office. So there's a full court basketball, as you can see in here, and then they also play volleyball. So this building is an engineering firm. I'm never here. So like there's cobwebs and spider webs and shit everywhere. Like I don't come here. I don't even play basketball. So it's rare that I'm here. This is like an after hours thing. The other shops are closed. They work far. We've been driving all day. So I thought maybe it's a good time to show you guys where I live and work and play. Do you want to see my man cave? Yeah. It's really not cool. This is like a nice museum. That might be interesting to somebody. It's all old tech. Don't steal my shit. I don't think my knees can handle it. Come with me and you'll see a pile of pure fucking garbage. So like during COVID, I was like, well, I still need to lift, so I just bought gym equipment. And every now and then I have a minion where they leave trash that I never throw away. This is where I keep various lengths of wire. I'm never here. Every genius is messy. I don't know what to tell you. My soldering station for when I do Pagani ECUs, I use this tiny bullshit computer that uses Windows XP. I have a TV here, but I've never used it. I have McLaren parts, exhaust parts, random tools. I had bought like a tent that filled this entire area. I feel like I should have done something with this space. I mean, it's not too late, I just don't care. Like when I saw it, I was like, I need it. I have a yoga mat, the same thing. Anyways, I'm gonna go check on the, you can play games with the boys, I'll check on the Huracan. Newer Huracans will have like a locked ECU, so you can't flash it through the OB2 port. It will erase the file and not write. We're gonna pull the ECUs, take backup of both, and then flash the tune file on, then get some rollers, get some flames, and hopefully, well, we made a new friend, so we'll eat together, and maybe there's a reason God put us together tonight, you know?
At least it wasn't a full rev.
Oh my God.
You thought you were gonna die?
Yeah. You could just like go down the street.
Yeah. Bro, that's
The first pop was a gunshot.
yeah, it was
It shot a flame.
Okay, go more around again, because now the exhaust is a little warm.
try again.
Are the
And
pops
then show
loud?
it to him. Yeah, I mean, it is loud, but it's going that way. So
Yeah.
it's probably not as loud as what you
It's
said.
so loud.
That shit was crazy.
That was sus.
That shit's crazy. Dude.
No, dude, it's the loudest, like, literal cannon. Like, I have never heard.
Everything's gonna be shit. All right.
Yeah, it really depends. Every car is going to be different. Your exhaust is different, so there's no way for me to tell you when that happens.
Okay.
So like, you test it and you find out your car is going to be unique to you. What works on other ones won't work on yours, or vice versa.
Bro, this shit feels fast. Damn. Tune.
Y'all hear that? Loudest Huracan in California, baby. Woo! No shot, that's my car! Holy shit, mate! Yo, that is fucking fire! What the fuck?
Did you see all the flames, dude?
Yo, that is fucking fire! What the? Yo, HP tuner, pick him up, hook him up, some shit. He's the best in the game. He's smart, you know what I mean? He's knowledgeable about the tunes and stuff, but gotta give it to him, man. Yes, sir! Thank you. I got you, dog. Come on, now. Fucking love it, man. Fucking love it.
I want to tell you everything that happened today. We're starving. It's been such a long day. More than 12 hours. Could be 14, 15.
It's 14.
Almost 9. We started at 6 a.m. It's now 9. So we're going to eat, and then I want to tell you a review of the day. It's been really hectic. We're at a really nice hole-in-the-wall Mexican restaurant that I brought my friends to. How is it, Steve?
I don't know what it is.
Okay, dig in, and we'll talk in a minute. We had a very busy day today. We started with the dyno tune of TJ Hunt's 488. Tuning is 90% troubleshooting, 10% tuning. The actual tuning part was the easiest part. After that, we went to David Nutley. I hope that's how you pronounce it. We tuned an F8 over there, and then we got a tour from Evan at 1 of 1. And then we had to rush home to tune a Huracan. That took 3 hours. I didn't know it, but he went viral. I saw the video. So we spent 3 hours in the parking lot when it should have been 30 minutes. Not how we would do it. He also risked my life, no big deal. I mean, this car burbles. It feels like you're right underneath the fireworks, like you feel the percussion in your body. I had too much spicy food, and I'm gonna have to cry in the bathroom later.
My mouth is still on fire.
Yeah, no, I shouldn't have encouraged that. That being said, really busy day. But I've said it over and over again, the tuning, I've never looked at the clock and thought, like, when am I done? When I was working in corporate America, I'm a smart guy, I could have done a lot of things, and I've done a lot of things. I got to spend all day with my friends. I got to hang out. You got to see kind of like how we interact. This is just, this is living the dream. This is what living the dream is, I think. Like, even when you're struggling at work, it's still like, oh, that was fun.
Yeah.
We had fun today. Yeah. Other than that, I think it was a great day. Thanks for coming along for the ride, and I hope to see you soon.